7:10, not 7:05 this morning. Starting up roadblocks for me to go live. And the funny, I was on a different profile, and that profile has very few subs. And they kept trying to get me when I pressed the live button to do a short. And I'm like, I've already done a short this morning. What is the deal? If you press learn more, it just took you to information page. If you press try it, it took you to make a short. And then after you were done making that short, if you tried to go live again, it tried to get you to make a short. Like, what is this? Circle jerk. And then I come to find out that I was on a different profile with very few subs that I used to just hang out with. So I thought YouTube was trying to do me bad, and it was me just not knowing I was on a profile with less than 100 subs. So good Monday morning. I have had some coffee, but not all of my coffee. So that kind of explains that. This week is going to be a very different week. This week, we have Purim on Friday. And the day before Purim is the fast day for Purim. And so Thursday and Friday, I won't be having lives, but I will be, and I won't be having unboxings either. I'll just be having readings from the book of Esther. Now, today, good morning, Lucky the Leprechaun. Shelby, so good to see you. Yes, there are plenty of sales this week. But I first wanted to talk about my unboxings. Today, the unboxing is from Mia, Crazy Maystache. And Crazy Maystache Mia usually has her sale after bingo. After you go to Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller Bingo, she'll be on after that. And I've got an unboxing from her also on Monday at 3:30. And also today, Stephanie from the Gross Family Emporium will be having a sale. And also Cindy from Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Crafts, or Paper Arts, I'm sorry. And also, oh, who else is it? See, it's Mia and Stephanie and Cindy, and there's somebody else. Do you know, Shelby? Do you know who else is having a sale today? Because Monday seems very popular with everybody having sales. Oh, I know. Oh, let me think. Angie's Oddities is having a sale today. And her special guest today is Angela Isaac. So I actually need to go to that sale. I bought something from Angela Isaac that's just a $4 item, and it's small. Oh, Dawn and Teresa, that's right. Are they having? Are they on? They're either on at 10:30 or 3. And I don't remember whose channel they're on. They're either on Dawn's Southern Finds or Yarn Again channel. And sometimes they have guests, sometimes they don't. I don't know who's supposed to be with them today. Oh, Rita's going to be with them today. That's exciting. The Booted Chick. I've bought from the Booted Chick for years. I love her snacks. But I haven't been buying from Rita lately. Not anything wrong with Rita. It's just the, well, postage. She's in California. So I'm trying to buy from the East Coast resellers. I know they're going to have that competition. Oh, Rita is also live today. I know she has her first things first, 10:30. Well, it's 10:30 Eastern Standard Time for her Bible study, and I always love her Bible study. But Rita is not going to be on the East Coast Resellers, but she's going to be on her own channel selling today. Thank you so much, Shelby. It's hard to remember because, there's 5 people or groups that we've mentioned, no 6, that are selling today. And there's so many people selling. It's gotten hard to keep track of. What I try to mention, in my lives is who's on my radar today. And the person mainly on my radar today is Angela Isaac, because I have bought a small item from her, and it's really not enough to justify the postage, so I need to buy something else to get that order sent out. I'm in the same situation with 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resale. I bought one thing from them, and I need to get on it and buy something else so that, I can get it shipped. And those are my loose ends right now. But anyway, as I was saying, the East Coast Resellers with Dawn and Teresa, they're going to have 4 guests on, I believe. They're going to have another East Coast reseller on, probably Tooch Man, but I'm not certain. And then they're going to have 3 people from the West Coast selling, and they're going to have a competition. I don't know what day of the week that is this week or when that's happening, but that's been advertised and it'll be happening soon. I've been trying to redo my nail polish here while I'm talking, and I'm not good at focusing on 2 different things. But Monday's my unboxings from Crazy May Stash, and Tuesday at 3:30 my unboxings from Lisa at Flippin' Crazy. She also sells jewelry. I have been mainly buying, if I buy jewelry now, from Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Crafts, or from everybody else that sells a variety of things and throws in jewelry too. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't been going to specific people that sell jewelry, although Flippin' Crazy's jewelry is wonderful. And she kind of invented, she's been doing this for 5 years, the paper with the letters on it. She's the first one that I ever saw do that. And I think everybody picked that up from her, and then it is spread, just like Dee Dee putting the can or the item up next to her head and says, this size. And I actually thought about getting one of those wig heads, since I just do show my hands and just put it up next to the wig head and say, it's this size, next to the head. I know where I can get some foam heads. So I thought about doing that, just having a foam head in the background, since I don't show my own face or show my own head except for on rare occasions. But to do that, oh my goodness, look what I found. Look what I found. It's a sunflower. I'll just put that in front of the camera so nobody has to stretch their neck to see a sunflower. I'm going to put this over here for anybody who wants to see a sunflower. See what else I can put over here. Here is Mark and Michael. I do have a channel sticker for Angie's Oddities. Somewhere I have a little tiny boot that's a keychain. It's it's about the size of that creamer I just held up. And it's a leather boot, and it's a keychain. So I'm thinking, oh my goodness, look, I got fingernail polish on my fingers. So I'm not good at doing two things at once. So I'm glad I didn't do that on camera. But somebody came along and says, well, you need to either take your fingernail polish off, or you need to keep it polished. And I told him, I said, I do what I want to do. But this morning, my fingernail polish was sitting here. And so, okay, I'm going to do my fingernails this morning. But as I unbox things through the week, the polish will chip and it will come off gradually. And I won't retouch it up every day. I just don't see doing that. But, you can't please everybody. But then on Wednesday, which is highly unusual, I have an unboxing. And my unboxing is related to Purim. As I said earlier, Purim is on Friday this week. And it's a religious holiday for the Jewish people. And it's them celebrating Queen Esther saving the Jews from annihilation by the Persians. And so it's on Friday, but Thursday this week, the Jews will fast because it's the fast of Esther. And Esther asked everybody to fast. Good morning, Dawn. What time is your auction today? And is it on your channel or Teresa's channel? I think it's either at 10:30 or at 3. And there's one that you all are having in the evening, East Coast Resellers in the evening, like once a month. But I think it's 10:30 today, but I don't have any clue whether it's on your channel or Teresa's channel. But and also, I was talking about the event of the East Coast Resellers versus the West Coast Resellers. Oh, okay. It's at 10:30 on Teresa's. And Teresa's channel is Yarn Again for those of you that are lurking. And but starting on Wednesday, I'm going to be reading the book of Esther for 2 days, and there will not be any unboxings Thursday and Friday. And then on either Friday night or Saturday morning, I'm going to be on a private live with Bob from Anyfin Is Possible doing a giveaway. And this month, for the month of March, I'm giving away art glass to the fans at Anyfin Is Possible. I got this from Mark and Michael, and it's art glass, and some people say it's a dolphin. Some people say it's a bluegill. The fin is wrong for a dolphin, but that's the wonderful thing about art glass. It can be interpreted anything you want it to be. And also I have another glass fish over here. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to give away. And here we have, I don't know, I may have gotten this from you or Teresa. I can't remember. This cute little clear glass fish. And also I have, well, I don't know where it is. Oh, my other pieces are in my bedroom that I may give away. But I also have some resin pieces. Don't know if I can reach them from here. It's going to cause havoc. Let's see if I can reach it. But I had the idea. I've got a big paperweight, traditional paperweight that's in the shape of a glob. It's not oval, and it's not round. It starts out small at the bottom and the tapers up and is round at the top. And I believe it has an octopus inside. Now, I can't reach my resin pieces. Now, I've got a couple of resin pieces that are seahorses, and they're like 10 inches tall. Around that, they're tall. So I may do that. I'm not sure. And then I have another glass fish that's like, it looks like a St. Clair with the stuff that it's got inside. So it's the clear glass, and it has, I don't think it's got milleflores inside, but it's got items inside the clear glass that are very colorful. Like a lot of paperweights have colorful things inside. And it's about this tall. And it looks like a St. Clair. I don't know if it's marked or not. And then we have another paperweight that has dolphins inside of it, but that would be the last fish themed or mammal themed, should I say, with dolphins, paperweight that ever goes out of this house, because Marty loves dolphins. So it'll be the octopus or one of these two fish or the larger fish. Good morning, Misty at Skeeter Jones. Oh, I'm so sad I'm not showing any jewelry. I was just saying that the live auction jewelry sales, because I've got both today and tomorrow unboxings with jewelry. Today's is from Mia at Crazy Stash, and tomorrow's is from Lisa, Flippin' Crazy. So I got two channels named Crazy today and for my unboxings. But Misty sells wonderful jewelry, and Dawn also sells jewelry, but she sells a plethora of other things. But I've gotten some very nice jewelry from Dawn. I just wish, oh, this is like everything is over there out of my reach that I'm talking about today. But you never know, who your audience is going to be when you do a live. I mean, if y'all come back tomorrow, I'll get these things. I'll get the resin seahorses, and I'll get the necklace that's like just out of my reach over there. I bought this from Dawn Southern Finds, and she does these tumblers. I'm hoping soon, maybe before summer, getting this one of these with my channel logo on it. I don't know. Could you do that, Dawn? And put like my stickers have buying space on them, and to get that done, I would love to have that done. I haven't researched channel merch. I'm still working on my watch hours. My watch hours are 1,055, I think. I've had 1,000 for a very long time, but I don't have the watch hours. And these will not go back to the fishing contest. Okay, great. Yeah, we need to talk about that. I guess I could start doing that before I reach my 3,000 and just, advertise them on my channel. But when I used these hands last time at the last Any Fin Possible giveaway, people are like, oh, that's creepy. And I got these either from maybe Victoria, maybe from Patrick Murphy, but I love the applauding hands. And this is what I had planned to do when I get super chats to applaud. Like, thank you very much. I know, I got another little one over here that doesn't have a pair. Hold on. I'm surprised he didn't sell the ones that don't have the, I don't really like this. This is kind of like Anubis, but, the whole don't put other gods before me kind of thing makes me uncomfortable having that, but I'm surprised he doesn't sell those. Oh, where is the other one? I've lost a hand. I was laughing because one of the people in the reseller community, I think it's Denise's Magical Emporium. I think it was her. She has cats, or a cat at least. She might have more than one cat. But that cat stole, maybe it's Steph, sells stuff by the seashore. But she can't clap anymore because her cat stole one of her hands. It's just hilarious. But anyway, I can't find, I got one that's like the piece, you know, not this. This? Yeah, this. That's this. I got, and it's just one hand. Guess you know, when you're saying peace to somebody, you're using just one hand. Well, I can't find it. But I have another hand. I have a third hand. I always needed a third hand to get things done. And I have it. So I just don't know where it's at. Isn't that great? You get the third hand and then you can't find it. But anyway, it's Purim this week. And so Thursday and Friday, I'll be reading from the book of Esther. This is the bad evil guy from the story of Ruth. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, because I guess Teresa from Yarn Again, who's having the sale today at 10:30 with Dawn, she made 1,000 recently. And I don't know, I didn't know here whether or not she had, you know, her hours or not. So I guess if I show up today at the auction, I'll see if, you know, I can give a super chat or not. Or, you know, I know she's got, was it you? No, it's you that has the memberships right now. Does she have, she wouldn't have memberships yet. I don't think. So I need her address. Would you email me her physical address? Because I got a card for her that I want to send. But don't tell her. Just send me the address, and I can mail her a card. And I've been looking through my files. Literally, been looking through my files. I got physical files to find her address. It used to be that you could go to PayPal and you could click on About Seller, and then you could get the physical address, but I haven't been able to. I tried and tried to navigate that to get her address and was unable to do so. And I don't know if it's, you know, I've forgotten how, or if they've removed that feature where you can get the seller's address. You would think you would be able to, since, you know, it's a legal transaction you're doing with people that, you know, I guess there are people that do stuff that's not right, and it creates an inconvenience for the rest of us. So I'm kind of sorting this morning. When I sit at this table, I just look at this big pile of stuff in front of me, and I want to straighten it up. Yeah, but it used to be that you could do that. You could go and get the seller's address. And because I just wanted to use it to send somebody a card, you know. And I love all these thank you notes that I get. Dawn, I love your thank you notes. Oh, that's a blank one. All right. So I want to recycle and reuse all these. I got a coupon here for Judica Place. That's where I got the Hanan shaker. So I want to be able to go there and maybe get some stuff for future Jewish celebrations. I used to have, before I moved, I had a Jewish candlesticks. I have a menorah. I bought that menorah from Tuchman, and I have candles. But I wanted to get the Esther scrolls. Oh, my salt and pepper shakers aren't here either. They've been moved. I just keep turning things around as I unbox. I've got 14 unboxings to do still. And so when I do those, probably all of this, except for maybe I'll keep this handy for my Bible readings, because for some reason I always get referred back to the events of Joseph and the Israelites being slaves. It's still, I thought once I got to Exodus, I'd be done with that, but it keeps popping up in the Bible studies about that. Past Sunday, I read about how the Assyrians were threatening to attack. So they went to try to go back to Egypt to ask for help, which was not pleasing to God, because he had delivered them from the Egyptians. So, sometimes it's time to move on. But I'll try to stop by today, Dawn. I have been hopping a lot because I'm supporting a lot of people. I think the reseller community has to, there are people in the reseller community that want regular YouTube growth. I know that you record videos about your house, about your antiques booth, about your life, and Misty records videos about her pottery and other things. And I think that's important to focus on both. And so when I'm out supporting people, I can't always go to the auctions. I used to go to auctions and just sit there through the whole auction, but I can't do that anymore. I just, there's so many people out there that I'm helping with, like watch hours, or just not, running playlists. I am running National Park Princess, who, she's 3 hours behind me. She's in California, but she has wonderful explorations of all the national parks on the West Coast, and she's gone to Yellowstone. I haven't seen her go to the Grand Canyon yet, but there's so many places on the West Coast that are just beautiful scenic areas, and she hikes all of them. And I love going on the hikes with her. But anyway, I've got to get out of here. I've got stuff to do. I never realized when I said I was going to go live at 7:05 how many things happened for me right at 7. And it's just like, usually Monday morning at 9 was when I used to have to be like 10 places at once. But now it seems like 7 o'clock is that hour that I need to be everywhere at once. So I gotta go, gotta skip Michelle and Michelle's Crochet and Crafts. I used to be Michelle Crochets in Kansas, has a Bible study in a few minutes. And then after that, Victoria is on. Johnny's not on today. He's on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I love his Friday show, Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? But he has bingo on tonight at 4:30 for those of you that want to come and watch bingo. Yeah, I know. It's just like everything happens at once. You all have a wonderful day, Dawn. But I'm going to head out, and hopefully I'll see you all at Dawn and Teresa's auction on Yarn Again at 10:30. You too, Misty. And I'll be looking for your 10 things today. Either this evening or tomorrow, I'll watch Misty's 10 things. And she brings 10, at minimum, lovely pieces of jewelry for all of us to enjoy. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.